Welcome to Star Systems channel, the place to be for a mind and body you love. I'm Courtney Bentley, your host and personal trainer. Today we're going to talk about 3 exercises to get rid of that postnatal pooch. Even if you're not a postnatal mommy, if you have a pooch, I'm going to show you how to get rid of it with these 3 movements. Time to get rid of that pooch. I'm going to show you how with 3 movements. The first movement is called the glute bridge. So we're going to lie down onto our mats. We're going to put our feet about shoulder distance apart, right underneath us. We're going to lie flat, making sure our lower back is a little bit flat on that floor, pulling our belly button in towards our spine. We're going to lift using our glutes. So your glute is your booty, and you're going to roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. As you roll down, you're going to lift your pelvis up, and keep that pelvis up as you roll down. And you're going to lead with that pelvis, squeezing your glutes every single time. And you're going to exhale at the top. And inhale as you come down using your nose. Exhale at the top. Inhale. So you're going to put your feet in first position, just like that, heels together, toes facing out. We're going to put them back down onto the mat in that position, so don't change those feet. Now we're going to head on up, and we're going to roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, leading with our pelvis, opening up our hips, and rolling down. Second movement we're going to do is the plank. So this time we're going to be fighting gravity, and we're going to get a full body workout for this 1 movement. So you're going to start off with your hands right underneath your shoulders. This is at least how I like to start it off. You're going to come down flat. Main thing is hand underneath those shoulders. So many people come out like this, or they go over and they end up hurting their wrists or their shoulders. Straight right underneath. And then we're going to put our feet just as wide as that mat. So that's a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And we're just going to hold it here. Now the main focus is squeezing that belly button in towards our spine, keeping a straight line, and just breathing. Okay, so you're going to inhale and exhale. Now if you want to get a little bit more advanced, you can step in and out as you do this movement. So this is not only going to get rid of that lower body pooch, it's going to target those obliques. So just step out as you go. You can do about 10 of those. But this is also going to get your heart rate up a little bit, target those abs, start shaping that 6-pack back. And then you're going to come in. My favorite variation of this exercise is going into downward dog and coming back up to plank. So why I like this exercise is because you're forced to drive those hips up into the downward dog position and squeeze that belly in. So you're really working those abdominal muscles, and you're targeting everything. So when you come into the downward dog, make sure you keep up and keep that weight even. Bring those heels down. Good. And then down. Excellent. And down. Whenever I meet someone who's postnatal, I always tell them kettlebell swings, kettlebell swings, kettlebell swings. Not only does it target this area, it's going to shoot you all throughout here, which is excellent. It's going to help you open up those hips again. It's going to create a stronger and much more defined lower back. So let's get into it. You're going to start with your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. I turn my toes out a little bit, and that's just because I have knee issues. If you don't have knee issues, keep your feet forward, but if you do, be sure to turn those toes out just slightly, okay? So now we're going to take our kettlebell. I keep my thumbs out of it. Some people hold it differently, but I just like to keep my thumbs, up. And you're just going to wrap your fingers around, get comfortable with the kettlebell if it's your very first time using it. You're going to bend back like you're sitting back in your chair, but the motion is not a squat. That's the one that you miss. Many people, they squat back. It's more of a just hinging your hips back and driving with those hips. So you want to drive with your hips, so it's not my arms moving. It's my hips driving my arms to move up. So you're moving all of this through the heels and the hips, keeping everything nice and fluid. That's key. Fluid, not blocking anything out. And you can do these for about 1 minute. You're going to get sweaty, you're going to get your heart rate up, and you're really going to get rid of that pooch quick. Be sure to comment below and like this video if you want to see more just like this one. Ready to change your diet? Check out my 10-day free challenge at my website, details below, and I'll see you when you subscribe next week with another workout. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to click subscribe because I send you a new one straight to your inbox every single Wednesday. Ready to find out my favorite 0-calorie dessert? Just click here.